Hi everyone, it's Amber, and I am back with a really fun video to share. And this is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, but it's all things that you can find at the Dollar Tree to use for junk journals, you know, mini albums, things like that. And so it's so fun to shop for this kind of stuff. It's kind of like a stationery haul, but all things that I would use to make a junk journal or a mini album or a regular journal. And so let's go ahead and get started. Before we get started with the haul, I want to show you the bag that I picked up at Dollar Tree where I bought all the stuff. And isn't it pretty? It's like really nice and thick and heavy duty, and they piled a lot of stuff in here and it stayed really strong. So check out your Dollar Tree. They had a bunch of these like new summer things, and something really exciting that they restocked at my Dollar Tree anyways is in this bag that I can't wait to show you. Before we do get started, I want to thank Skillshare. I'm partnering with them in today's video. I absolutely love Skillshare. You guys have heard me talk about it before, and I just want to say that this website is incredible. It's an online learning community, and there are thousands upon thousands of classes ranging from design, business, tech tips. For example, I've been really into iPhone photography. Noticed that there was like a workshop kind of tip class on their trending page, and it's exactly up my alley. It's like mastering photography on your iPhone for Instagram. So that's one of my hobbies. I'm really into it, and it was so fun kind of looking through and seeing what Skillshare had to offer in that subject. And you know me, I also love everything that has to do with paper crafts, book binding, journal making, any type of crafty thing. And this is just such an amazing world opened up to me with all kinds of organized, really well put together tutorials and workshops. So it doesn't matter if you're into, you know, like I mentioned before, guitar, music, creative writing. I love writing, and I've discovered that I can go on Skillshare and learn, you know, techniques and tips about writing. So it's just endless possibilities. I really recommend it. It's not that much per month. It ends up being just around $10 if you want to join. But if you click the link in the description below and you sign up through that link, the first 500 people to sign up through that link will receive 2 free months of Skillshare Premium. Okay, so let's get to the fun haul of our junk journal supplies from Dollar Tree. Okay, so the first thing in this bag that I want to show you are the exciting thing that my Dollar Tree has restocked. These 4x6 journals. So I don't know if you guys remember when they had these before, people went crazy making the A6 traveler's notebooks, because you get 3 journals, and I'll take them out of here so you can see. You get 3 really cute journals for $1, and they're the kind that have the lined paper. You can either take the staples out and recover this, or you can leave them like this. I have a really great idea of what I'm going to do with these. And yes, I am going to be making, I have still a whole hoarded stash of the ones that they used to have at Dollar Tree before they got these new ones in. And so I've got those still. I plan on making A6 traveler's notebooks laminated. And so I have those, and I'm going to do a tutorial on my channel probably during craft fair series time. But I just wanted to let you know, get to your Dollar Tree because they do have these. Again, such a great deal, 3 for $1, and these ones are my favorite. So there's so many things at Dollar Tree that you can look at in like a different way and use them in your junk journals. I've only really made one real actual completed junk journal in my life, and I'll link it up here for you in case you missed it. But I've been collecting stuff for junk journals forever. So here's some of the stuff, like I said, in random order. So they have children's coloring books, and I know that sounds weird, but if you think about it, coloring books already look aged, and they already have like that grayish, kind of brownish tint to them. This one happens to be a Tombow one. So with coloring books, I like to use these to make little pouches or little pockets. You can fold these into envelopes. You can actually watercolor on here or paint or color them and add them to your junk journals. Or a fun thing would be to have your kids color different pages and then use these and fold them into pages and use them in your junk journals. And you can like collage over them or do anything. So I just think that's a great idea for fillers for your junk journals. You can even tear the pages out, fold them in half, and use them as your journaling pages. And like I said, you can do like a whitewash over them, anything you want. But I just think the coloring books at Dollar Tree are a great start to a junk journal. They have these really great Disney ones at my Dollar Tree, and I think they have them at other Dollar Trees. I've seen people haul them. So I got Bambi, Lion King, Robin Hood, which is my favorite, Peter Pan, and Pinocchio. And so I like these for two reasons. First being the pages are so beautiful. The illustrations on these pages and the little story quotes are just awesome. So what I would do is I would tear a page out and make an envelope out of one page. But I love using children's book pages to make envelopes and pockets. I got that idea from Nazi at Amity Bloom, and she's amazing. I will link her channel below. She makes amazing junk journals. The second reason for these books is so you can actually use the covers for your junk journal covers. So like if you were making a pretty small one, you could cut this in half, cut a piece off of this side, and you'd have a front cover, back cover, and a spine. And then you cover that with scrapbook paper, and it's like your very own chipboard to make your own book cover. So one day I will do a tutorial on that. There's many, many tutorials on that on YouTube. But that's these wonderful books here, and I really recommend any variety of children's books. Okay, so the next items are envelopes. So this is probably one of the main things that you can get at Dollar Tree to make multiple junk journals. There are tutorials out there for these white envelopes. So I got the long ones, which are the number 10 style envelopes, and these are the Mead ones with like the self-adhesive tab. And then I got the little ones, the 3 5/8 inch by 6.5 inch. So I love these ones. And the amazing Jessica at I'm a Cool Mom has one of the best tutorials on how to make a simple junk journal using a package of these white envelopes. So you can seriously make like 3 junk journals out of just one package of these envelopes, and these are $1. So I'm going to link that tutorial below on her channel. Go over and check it out, you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to her channel, I really recommend you do, because she's got great junk journal tutorials and ideas and inspiration over there. So those envelopes are 40 count, and you can even get more count if you don't get the self-adhesive ones. But these are my favorites, and I use them all the time. So I will actually do a video probably coming up on one or the other to show you some project ideas on using these envelopes. And then, of course, these 6x9 envelopes. These are so popular in the junk journal world because people make the single signature junk journals out of these. You just fold it in half. This is your cover, and then you kind of bind all your pages in the middle, and you have an instant pocket here. And so these are perfect, and these are 6 for $1. And one of my all-time favorite junk journal artists here on YouTube is Lori, and her channel is Lori, Just a Girl from the Bay, and she makes the best 6x9 junk journals. I absolutely love her videos. I'm going to link her channel below. You've got to check her out. She was my very first junk journal channel that I followed, and she is so inspiring. So I'm going to link her channel below. So next thing is just some random items. The stickers are really good for junk journals if you're going to decorate them. I really love these ones. These have like succulents on them. These are more like for planners, but you can use them in your junk journals if you're making, you know, something geared towards like a planner. Of course, these fun raffle tickets are really useful in junk journals. You can ink them up, use them as little word tabs. And then, of course, the list pads are really good too. You can use these as tip-ins, little hidden journaling spots. You can fold them up. Perfect. So all great stuff that you can use in junk journals from the Dollar Tree. These folders are great for holding all of your vintage ephemera. And what it is a folder, and here's where you can put like your scraps of paper. But here is a pocket. You can actually use this pocket to store like old bingo cards or, you know, playing cards or any vintage ephemera, and that way you have your little folder with all your scraps and your ephemera, and that's just handy. I got one in green and pink. And you know all the stuff that we can do with file folders. They have every color you can think of. There's so many file folder tutorials out there. I'm gonna link one of my favorites, and it's by Michelle at ThePaperAddiction. I'll link that video. She's incredible. Go over and check her. So, like I said, I'm gonna link Michelle's video. I don't know if it's for this exact size of file folders, but you can definitely get inspiration from her amazing video. I love this color too. It's like a coral orange. And so there's 4 in here. And this is the prettiest bag ever. Let Your Dreams Bloom. Isn't it so beautiful with the mason jars and the flowers? So let me show you what I got out of here. So for junk journals, you can go and get their sketch pads. They're so nice. You get all these sketch sheets, 40 count. And they also have the paint and marker pads, which make it really nice because you can watercolor on these. And 24 sheets in that. So you can technically use these as your filler pages for your junk journals, but they're nice and thick and would be perfect, you know, for your filler pages. And you can ink these, copy dye them, do whatever you want. So I really recommend getting these pads for your filler pages and junk journals. A composition notebook. Now, these composition notebooks are $1 each, of course, because it's Dollar Tree, and you can find them cheaper around school, back to school, like at Target and Walmart. So if you want to hold off, if you're going to buy them in bulk, do that. But if you're just looking to get one to alter, they're always $1 at the Dollar Tree. These are the most perfect alterable notebooks ever. So I have a couple tutorials. I'm going to link my favorite one that I did last year up here for you, and I'm also going to be doing more this year. So this is another great idea, and you have an instant junk journal. You just cover it and you can like add all these little tip-ins. You've got all this journaling paper. So much can be done with these composition notebooks. My favorite section of mine at Dollar Tree is the book section. Not every single Dollar Tree has the same books. Sometimes local bookstores will sell their stock if they're going out of business. Sometimes, you know, different companies will ship shipments to different Dollar Trees. What I like to look for are good, like, structure of the actual book cover. So this is a super nice cover. It's really strong. Sometimes check up here because this can be a little bit cheap, but this one looks like it's sewn in, so it'll be very easy to just gut this book and use the cover as your junk journal cover. You can either leave it like this, or you can cover it with paper. You can Mod Podge on it, whatever you want. And then the good part is you can use the book pages for anything you want. And this one happens to have some like illustrations in it. So sometimes you can even use things like this in your junk journal to add more interest. And then also look for specialty things that they have there. Like my Dollar Tree happened to have a bazillion of these publications. I really don't know what this is. It's called Rookie Yearbook 3. So it's just this publication, and it's got the most edgy, like artsy pages in it that I would totally disassemble and use in my journals. And I got the idea to do this from the Daphne's Diary magazine, recommended by the incredible Nazi over at Amity Bloom. And she dissects that magazine after she reads it. Look at that Chuck Taylor. Isn't that so cute? It's a sticker. But anyways, I'm going to link her channel, as I mentioned before. She has so many great ideas. But just look at this I mean, imagine these pages in your junk journals. Look at how cute. This could be a journaling spot. I mean, you can look at this in such a different way than what it's actually made for. And almost every page has like a beautiful border. I just want you to see these pages. I mean, these can be used in so many ways in your junk journals. So if you have this book, look at this. I mean, look at this page here. So if you see this book in your Dollar Tree, snatch it up. I should go back and buy the other ones that were there. It's just amazing. Look at this one. Star Crossing. This is so cute. I really love this. So I'll probably like read through it too. It looks really interesting. Look at that, how cute. So I just wanted to show you this. Looks like there's some like celebrity quotes in here and little poems. Look at that illustration right there. That's so cool. Very artsy. So anyways, I just wanted to show you, oh my gosh, look at this. How cute. So I just wanted to kind of show you to, you know, go in with new eyes into your Dollar Tree and look for stuff like this. Did you guys know that the Dollar Tree has this Aleene's tacky glue? This is great for junk journals to glue in your stuff, and it's great glue. It's like the name brand stuff. You can always use some Mod Podge. And then this is some of my favorite trim and ribbon that the Dollar Tree has. You can use these for closures. You can get any color. My Dollar Tree happens to always have a great variety of lace and ribbon. So if you can get lucky with your Dollar Tree, snag these up, especially this ribbon here. I like hoard this stuff. I have so many of these, and it's perfect to add to like the edge of pages or use as a closure. So there's some ribbon. And then the Dollar Tree, hit or miss, has washi tape. So I got these 3 on my trip. I think I got another one down there too. But I think they're so pretty. And here's this one. I'm gonna give this to my sister because it's got like makeup and perfume on it. Super pretty. And then they've got twine there, 3 to a pack. So you just kind of have to go to the craft aisle, the stationery aisle, the office supply aisle, and just kind of look through things, and you'll see that you can find so many useful things for junk journals. This is one of my favorite things to purchase at Dollar Tree, and it's these colored index cards. Here's all the colors you get. I absolutely love these. I use these at work all the time, but for junk journals, what you can do is you take the index card, you cut it in half, and you ink it all up, and you can use it as like a little journaling insert because it's got the lines on it. And so I really love the colored ones. They're really unique colors too. So that's my last item that I want to share with you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm so excited about this haul. I'm getting ready to make some more junk journals, and I cannot wait because I scored so many really great things at the Dollar Tree, and I'm excited. Junk journaling makes me excited. So if you have a recent Dollar Tree haul, let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope that you'll subscribe before you leave. Big thanks again to my sponsor, Skillshare. All the links that I mentioned will be in the description box below. And I thank you all again for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!